The purpose of this learning guide is to ensure that you understand why we need you to do the pre-test and how you can best prepare for the pre-test. The unit is not like a normal unit in where you're going to be gradually introduced to pieces of theory across the semester. The unit requires that you understand the basic theories that we're going to be working with before the first workshop, so that when you come along to the first workshop, you're primed, you're ready to go, and when you engage in those group discussions, you'll be able to be a genuine contributor to that discussion, rather than wondering, gee, everyone here seems to know what's going on, I'm not sure. So we want to make sure that you do come along prepared, and the way we've done that is to put 20 marks onto a test. The test is not difficult if you do the preparation work. Many people will get 20 out of 20. So it's a great way for you to actually pick up some early marks in the semester. But in doing that, you will be ready to contribute to your group, and you'll understand what we're doing in the workshops. A reminder, there are no lectures in this unit, just workshops. The assumption of the workshop is that we give the room to you to go off and do work. You need to be prepared for that work, hence the pre-test. Now you'll see on Blackboard that we have placed a video which runs through the environmental interaction framework, and there's a book chapter as well, which provides you with another way to think about the components of the environmental interaction framework. You'll see on Blackboard that there are 20 areas of focus that you'll be tested on. So there'll be a multiple choice question related to each of the 20 areas of focus that have been indicated to you on Blackboard. All of these areas are covered in either the video or the book chapter. And the best thing for you to do is to work your way through and just understand the nature of that concept. Okay? When we talk about cognitive legitimacy, what are we saying, and how's that different in your mind from socio-political legitimacy? If you know the difference between the two, when you get those questions, you won't have a problem. Okay? So become familiar with those terms as you're going through. And then that'll mean that when you come along to the workshop, everything will be easy for you. Now the timing of the pre-test is very important for you to understand. We put it as close to the workshop as we can, so that if there is some really crazy reason why you didn't do it, we can get it done on the Friday. Forgetting to do it isn't a crazy reason. That's just giving up 20 marks in the unit. It opens at 1 minute past midnight on the 10th of August. That's the Thursday. That's the Thursday morning, and it closes at 1 minute to midnight at Thursday PM. So you've got 24 hours within which to come in and sit down. It's going to take you 20-25 minutes tops to do the test. If you know there's a reason why you can't get to this test, contact me. Just contact me and say, something's happening that would prevent me. I'm in an aeroplane for all of that time. I can't get to the test. And I can either get you to sit the test early, but don't be coming afterwards and saying, oh, I just forgot all about it. The whole point of this unit is that we expect you to be a very active learner. Take responsibility for all the tasks that you're required to perform. This is actually a relatively simple task, so we need you to make sure you prepare the video, the book chapter, and understand those in terms of the 20 areas of focus that are already indicated to you, and get it done. Then you get your marks on the first day of the workshop, and away we go. We can move forward. Alright? So if you have any queries, questions, as always, just contact me and let's work through those. Otherwise, you've got a video, you've got a book chapter, you know the 20 areas of focus, so make sure you know them well. You'll pick up your marks and you'll feel super confident when you're actually in the workshop and I'm giving you some tasks to do. That's what you're going to do on the first Saturday. I'm going to give you some tasks to do where you're going to need to go away and you need to be able to apply the logic and knowledge from that framework to a specific problem and come back and pitch it to your fellow students. Alright? So knowing what's in that framework and how it works will make it so much more fun for you when we're doing the workshop. Good luck. Have any problems, just give me a hoy. Cheers.